Spooky salutations to you and yours. It's a slow-moving Tighten Up Tuesday. That's B-Phlat creaking her way like a ghoul to her chair. Happy Halloween, everybody. October 31st, 2023. We're on time. Deja's Engineering. I'm here, mid-coast at St. Louis. I'm Chris Denman. You should do yourself a favor. Settle in for the greatest DIY and comedy podcast your grandparents warned you about. It's going to be a good time tonight. No feature, but all kinds of scary crafts, maybe some arts. There's a zombie in B's basement. Oh, B, I'm appreciative of your moves. Oh. I'll take my mask off in just a minute so everybody doesn't get so scared.
My moves have to be in the hips because they definitely ain't in the feet.
What's going on with your feet?
My feet hurt so bad.
Why?
I had a show Sunday.
Where at? Did you have to jog while you did it?
No, but I got a call at the last minute for a comedian that got stuck in LA. Flight couldn't get in. And I was like, oh shit, let me get ready. And I wore these shoes that was 6 inches. And I'm selling them motherfuckers, Chris, because I cannot deal with them no more. My feet hurt. I've been soaking my feet for 2 days. Literally. They were swollen. I took ibuprofen and everything. Dennis been rubbing them. It was bad. I told you, I was walking like this coming in and out. I said, oh. This is how I was walking on my heels, like, oh.
What the hell did Dennis think you were out doing? You had to run a marathon.
Hey, please help me, bud, help me. Get some water in the pan. Get some water in the pan. Yes.
6 inch heels, I can't imagine. So wait, so you're gonna sell them? Let's put that Cash App up, $ B-Phlat, if you want to buy a piece.
I'm putting them right on Poshmark. I can't do the 6 inch. And the funny thing is, they are a platform, so they got a thick front, but the heel is like this, and they're great to walk around in. But I had them on for 4 hours.
Oh, so short bursts.
Yeah, until I was leaving, I was coming home, and I got in the house. I was like, damn, my feet. It was bad. It felt like my feet popped out like Jack in the Box. This fucking hurt.
So wait. So you're damaged, bad. So not much dancing tonight?
Oh, no. I got footwork. I'm still going to do my Cash App dance.
What are you going to do?
Footwork. Whoa. I'm going to hit him with the footwork.
You're going to do the feet picks. We should do this on OnlyFans. This is a free. MM is going wild right now if he's tuned in. Oh my gosh. Thanks to Sounds of Noel for providing a fantastic song. You're really giving up your feet for Cash Apps tonight.
That's my Cash App dance.
Your toes have good movement, and I feel like we should charge more. Minimum $10 for feet pics, guys. The foot really brings a lot to the show. $ B-Phlat if you'd like to contribute, you freaks. Hashtag footworks, and it ain't going anywhere. Throw your money at the $ B-Phlat. Throw in 20, we'll get Deja to come do it.
Put it in the air. Whoa, everybody. I'm on that mighty kind, Chris. I'm sorry. You already know. I'm on that new mighty kind. Already drank the root beer.
Quincy with the comment of the night. People do like a good foot.
Chris, I'm on that mighty kind. I ain't gonna lie, I already drank the root beer. This is a new flavor.
They have root beer now?
Yes. Just came in the mail. And then I'm already...
If you couldn't tell.
The melon grass. Oh, new flavor. And it is all that. So yeah, I'm already on that mighty kind, but I'm gonna take it easy. Oh, that tastes like watermelon, cucumber, melon. It's very refreshing. And then I got the watermelon kind in the refrigerator. They came up with four new flavors out.
That's awesome. That sounds like a good deal. It's a good thing that you're an ambassador.
Oh yes, because I taste them all. I can do a blind taste test. I can tell you I got it down so pat, Chris. I could be drinking the lemon heady in the hemp 5 milligrams, 10 THC, or the CBD, and I can tell you the difference. I'll be like, oh, that's the 10. That's the 5.
Is that how you drink them?
I'm just telling you, I can do it in the blind taste test because I drink them like water.
Oh,
so,
my gosh.
Shout out to Mighty Kind. I got to give him a shout out.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy Halloween to Mighty Kind. We're off on the good foot here tonight on Tighten Up Tuesday. It's going to be a great show. Happy Halloween, B. Hair looks great.
I totally forgot it was Halloween. I showed turned the porch lights off, cleaned the porch up good because I don't have candy to give out. And it only be like, I do have these ginger snap mango chews that I could give away courtesy of Solange, but I've been killing them.
I don't think
kids want that. They can get some Ricola. They come over here, I'm going to give them some ginger snaps and Ricola. Like, trick or treat.
So there was this thing, and I think it's only parts of St. Louis. It's not all of St. Louis, but it kind of made its way. I grew up an hour south of St. Louis. It kind of made its way down there. Shut up.
What was it?
They would make you say a joke. They'd make you tell a joke to get candy.
Oh no, I ain't heard of that one.
You hadn't heard of it? It's like a thing. Like I think it was. Huh?
That must be a new thing. I haven't heard of that.
No. I think it's
so now
definitely
you
South City, white South City neighborhoods, 1000%, like for sure. Like they won't give you the candy if you're 6 years old. You got to drop a joke.
These kids in Philly not doing all that. First of all, they don't even be coming on the porch. I told you they'd be on the sidewalk talking about throw the candy. Throw the candy. My mama said I can't come up there. We can't be on stranger's porch. We don't know y'all. They be saying shit like that. Can't you just throw it down here?
I'd throw it so hard. Sure.
Or they reach across from somebody else's porch. Like if somebody gives them candy, and you happen to hear me go out, they be like, "Oh, can I have some?" But they won't come and get it. They'll hold their bucket over the other porch. They different here, Chris.
I'd just put a bag out on the fence gate and say, "Take it. When it's gone, it's gone."
And then they dig in what they want. They pick out what they want. You can't, if they get close, you can't just give them. They be like, "Ooh, can I get 2 of these? And can I get one for my cousin? We like Snickers. You want one?" Yes, I'm serious. And then
I did not have the.
Yeah, they be like, "Put that back. I don't want that. I'm gonna get this."
I would have been so. I would just yes, thank you. I would have been so scared.
These kids different. They either picking out what they want or they not going to come on the porch. They'll say, "Come down here to the sidewalk," like when they're in a group. Yeah, and they be like, "We can't come on people's porch. You got to give it to us." Or you can
That's just because you're out there cat scatting. They're scared of you.
No, I'm just saying, like, some people might say to kids they can't really be up on the porch. So
no, I believe
that's
it.
why people are on their porch and hand the candy out, like from the steps. My neighbor Sandra does that. Because they feel like they don't know who's gonna open the door. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people go to the porch or to the bottom of the steps and hand the candy out to kids. And if they don't do that, a lot of kids just be like, "Throw it or toss it. We'll take it." They don't give a damn.
Someone willing to pull a child into a house from a porch would also pull you from the street. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, but I guess they figure if they go to the sidewalk, it's easy for them to scatter and run. Black kids, they might get caught, but they don't stay caught. I can guarantee you that. They gonna get out.
There's your Halloween wisdom, Picassos.
Well, Chris, let me go and get this show started. Thank you for giving a shout out to Lauren. Don't forget to give a shout out to Daphne. Shout out to all my Picassos, everybody watching this show. I'm hoping that people, well, it just depends on where you are, but it's 9 o'clock here on the East Coast, so people should be done with trick or treating. I know they are in Philadelphia.
It's trick time.
Yeah, ain't no more treating. They are tricking. So it's at the hours. Kids should be getting ready for school tomorrow. And I think they have a curfew, a cutoff time here in the city.
Oh, I'm sure it's that. I'm sure that's obeyed. If it's anything like St. Louis, good luck.
These kids, they get their candy together, Chris. They hit a hood, get their candy together. They take it to school and sell it. And they be like,
I want to make fun of them, but I definitely one time in middle school. It's story time. Sorry, kids, strap in. Definitely, my grandparents bought the whole candy thing that I was selling for AAU basketball to raise funds for a tournament, and I went to school, and right before lunchtime, pop them up. $1 a candy bar if you're hungry.
Kids be out, and then they older brothers and sisters be like, "Yo, give me them. I'll take them to school and I sell them, and I'll give you some of the money."
Don't knock the hustle.
I ain't knocking their hustle. I know I used to get my hustle on when I was that age, so I ain't knocking no hustles.
Working in your grandma's.
Ain't nothing wrong with an entrepreneur.
Your grandma's basement store.
No, I had a whole bunch of little hustles when I was coming up.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I think you still got a few.
Did I show Carla's Elevate the Good flyer and wrote
see how she just moved to the next segment?
I sure have to, because I'm on that mighty kind and I don't want to forget. Oh, that's what I needed to show. Look at that. Aura at the bottom. She works with Dennis. She loves it. That's the one I told you to be saying, ooh, he'd be like, tell your wife to give you a can to bring to work. I was like, you better tell Aura ass she better order some mighty kind. So she ordered it. And Irina is on that. We stay on that. NAT nation. We on the nation of mighty kind.
All day.
I know I am. Let me go and take another sip. Yes, go and get. I love Carla. I didn't get a chance to put up her new information, but I can guarantee you it will be up next Tuesday. Turn that light off. Excuse me.
I thought this was a comedy flyer.
No, it's her products. Elevate the Good. You can hit her up at elevatethegood555@gmail.com.
Big fan of Carla.
And look at that. See, that's cross marketing. Carla got Rhoda's book. Rhoda got her t-shirt.
Shout out to Rhoda. That's awesome.
Shout out to Rhoda. She's in Grenada. And I love her. She jumped on the Zoom. I was like, I don't expect nobody to be on the Zoom all the way from Grenada. So that gives everybody else. Everybody else ain't got no excuse not to make it.
Never.
And she's not on vacation. She's there working. Well, she's visiting family and stuff, but still working. And that was her second Zoom. So she's definitely a dedicated Picasso. She was on the committee meeting Zoom because she's on the committee, and volunteer because she volunteered. So
it's awesome. Love them.
Definitely dedicated. So, Chris, let me just show you real quick why I'm showing love. I've been wanting to show these for 2 weeks because I told you when I had that show that Sherri came to, and Dominique and all of us was kicking it.
Yeah.
Let me hold on that for 1 second, Deja. Solange gave me this bag. You see how she decorated? And it had a bottle of my favorite wine in it, the Snoop Dogg wine. And these cleaning cloths, because everybody's sending me rags now or money to get rags. But she sent me this pack, and I've already took 3 of them over to Movita house because they are the bomb. I spilled some paint in Movita's basement, and one rag cleaned up all the paint.
So no more crumb rags?
No more. Oh, I don't need no more crumb rags. It came with these crumb rags. Whoa, I'm rolling out of my this really nice letter. And it came in a really nice red envelope. She sent me this nice letter. Hold up, Chris. And the ginger. These are so good. I like these.
So nice.
The mango ginger chews, and they're great on my throat, great for my stomach. This wonderful mug. Isn't this cute?
Very nice. Look at that.
What I've never seen, and I love these, are incense matches. Have you ever heard of incense matches?
I'm not popular enough to know
They're
about those.
nice. Actually, you strike one and you just let it burn in the ashtray, and it's an instant, and it smells amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, so I
That
just
seems efficient.
Exactly. And they don't. You just blow it out when it gets like halfway down and just let it burn in the ashtray. And she sent me some hand sanitizer spray and some poop spray. This poop spray is funny. It's called Let That Shit Go. It's a lavender scent. That's the name of it. I'm not making it up. Look, Chris, what to say?
Let that shit go.
Yeah, so I was like, thank you, Solange.
Solange coming through big. If you're tuned in, make sure you like the stream. Hit share as well. Don't be stingy with B.
Chris, she supports everything. Look at this. This is how she decorates the bags. Too Funny Mama stuff. Miracle
Be
Butter.
sure to use code TFM15 when you check out at miraclebuttercream.com.
Label off the Mighty Kind and let you know she got the Mighty Kind.
That's so great.
Look on the bottom, Mighty Kind. See,
it's like a scrapbook bag.
Scrapbook bag. She flipped the bag. See, that's what I'm talking about.
And made it fly.
And you know I'm gonna cut part of that up and put it in the scrapbook.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
You know I wouldn't. You know I am. And shout out to Verna, who always sending me the Ricola. I got another. You know I got the Amazon order subscription coming. I'm supposed to split it with you, Chris. I just got the word. Split the cough drops with you.
We'll be together in a couple weeks. You can just grab me a handful.
So I'm letting people know I am planning a brief and bake soon, so I can get some ideas. We're going to do some different marketing of the show. You know, just get some input and different ways to really step up some things on social media and all that I have laid out and plan to do as we come up on this next 100 episode. Definitely give a shout out to all the people. I forgot to put the Zoom. I'm going to do it next week. You know, I did our little screenshot of who all was on the Zoom meeting, and I forgot to add it to our upload. So I'll definitely do that next week. I do want to show our slide that we have for our Picasso t-shirts and coasters that are still available for sale. Cicely's in charge of that. So if Deja wants to throw that up now, I appreciate it. That was that next little. Yeah, so the coasters are $8 and the shirts are $30. You can still get these. And that includes the shipping. Because they're $5 for the coasters and $3 for the shipping. So we just put it all there. You can hit up Cicely. You see that $ Cicely Collins and put the information in terms of how many you want, your sizes, your name and address, and she'll definitely mail you out a Picasso t-shirt and a coaster if you want one. They're so cute. So yeah, we have a little bit of this stuff left. We're just trying to get rid of it, get some of Cicely's money back, and that's right.
Transparent.
We came up with like the color that we're gonna have next year. We're tossing it up between fuchsia or like a really dope blue color for our shirt for next year. And
so you can make sure people know who you're repping.
That's right. And then the funny thing is the volunteers will have the color shirt that we had the year before. So that's going to be the new thing. They'll always get the shirt that we had the year before. So they're wearing yellow and we'll have fuchsia. Or blue. It's going to be like a real light ocean blue. Like this color. Like a hot. I don't even know what this is called, but like this is the color blue. It's either going to be this or the fuchsia for next year.
Somebody will have that blue
I think we
color.
might go with this because I already, I like the save the date that we have for next year's Music at the Intersection, which is like a blue theme. So just a lot going on, and I'm so glad that people jumped on. I'm done with all of the meetings and getting information. So now I'm finishing up that summary, and it'll be done on Sunday. And Tina came on with one already binded to show me an example, and I'm ready to get these to her so she can go on and do the binding, and we can get them out to the sponsors for next year.
Incredible. Look at you. Already moving along.
Yes, I am. Let me go. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, yes, I did. I did want to show nobody got to see our overlay. So whenever you took a picture on our Mirror X machine, I wanted people. So can you please show that real quick, Deja? This is what it looks like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're going to definitely have this next year, of course, with a different, you know, of course, Damon going to always have Gateway Linen at the bottom. I was like, that wasn't supposed to be on our shit. It was just supposed to say, but I guess he got to make his money too and leave his mark.
Got to do it.
But, yeah, so I wanted people to see our overlay, and then they come with a nice little foldable frame for $12. Those were not free. We just provided the machine. But yeah, the pictures you had to pay for. And then I wanted everybody to see our nice group shot up against the wall. This was fun.
Wow, that is a great picture. Let me see. Let's see if everybody remember everybody. Yep. Look at nice. That. Everybody's great. Yeah.
It was fun. Yep. So still posting stuff, pulling it together. So let me keep it pushing. I just have to give a quick shout out to Vernus and Philly. You know, they're leading the CashApp battle. And yeah, they always lead the CashApp battle. And Cheryl Paulette, that's our super fan. Chris, she sent you $2. Did I tell you that to put on your black card?
First of all, I was not notified.
Because we found a white, a white first.
Oh.
So she's like,
you broke the streak last week.
Yeah, we got to put some money on Chris's black card, so she sent $2 for you to go on the card.
Keep it on the books.
You want me to catch up to you, or you want to put it on your card? Go ahead and show the flash rag. Thank you. And this is interesting because Doc Shoe has on a t-shirt made specifically for her. You see it says Missy Doc Shoe on the back. Day Oneer. Angel and Joy made that shirt for her.
That's awesome.
And she's rocking the black flash rag, as so am I, courtesy of Irina. Thank you, Irina, for my new pack of flash rags. Because I definitely had to have a black one. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it in Movita's house. I might have threw it away by accident.
Yeah, at this point. Yeah. How long have you been working on Movita's house?
June, July, August, September, October.
6 months.
4 months.
When you're done, it'll be 6 months?
Well, I'll be done this week. Because I got
I thought you still had some more to do. Okay.
I just have a little bit more. I'm doing like fine details that like nobody else can do. Like
but at least a strong 4 months.
A strong 4 months. And the last 2 months by myself. Yeah, so even when I talk to Jan today, she can't come to help tomorrow. So
damn it, Jan.
I can't worry about it. I just go and keep it pushing. So I just work because it's hard for me to do everything. Like I'll start and I intend to do videos, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm trying to get this work done. Yeah. So I'd be in there working because I'm moving I spend more time moving things around out of my way because I told you the dude lives there. So I'm always moving shit away from the walls or putting everything back, pulling up.
Does he work? Does he work outside the house during the day?
He sleeps. He goes to his mom's house to sleep. Just so I could be in there working in the daytime when he gets off work.
Oh, he has night shift. Okay.
Yeah. And then like
I can't imagine trying to sleep in bees down there.
Exactly. So that's why I try to get out of there like at around 3 o'clock. So I try to work 8 to 3. But Lord, I spend at least 3 hours on the cleanup and moving things back. Like when I start, I have to move things. And then when I finish up, I got to move stuff back, and make sure his shit ain't all dusty. I cover things and still clean up well because he lives there. So I just can't leave it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a process, but it's looking well. I'm making so much progress where I feel I'm happy with it. I was stuck at a point because I was doing so much painting and I have to paint double coat. My arm is killing me. And I was like, I'll be glad when this shit is over. It's worse than Miss Myrna's bitch.
Never thought it'd be said.
Oh, what?
Never thought that would happen.
This is a labor of love, so I can't complain about it. Not at all. So, Chris, let me go ahead and keep it pushing, but I think I got to do some foot dances. I got to do some foot dances.
You got one more flash rag photo. Let's see it real quick.
Let me see it. Definitely. Now, this is a combination. See, Sharisa, number one supporter, day oneer on the committee now. Look, she got on the shirt. You see the pink shirt at the top? So now I think that Joy and Angel are marketing their day oneer series. She ordered one. You see, she got her Picasso t-shirt on. Rocking the mighty kind. And my cousin Kelly's glasses. She bought Kelly's eyewear at the festival.
Oh, that's
They
cool.
look good on her. So shout out to Sharisa, ATL in the house, that just supported all the Picassos in terms of the vendors and just, showing love. So I love when people are out and somebody's like, what's a day oneer? And then you got the Picasso shirt on, and that's bringing money to Joy and Angel.
If you're wearing that shirt, you have to admit that you're part of a cult and that your leader shows her feet for money. CashApp, $B-Phlat.
Right.
No dancing tonight. B's sore from working.
Oh,
so
Ruth, wait a minute. Ruth sent me, she said, for the foot and the smile. Oh, Chris, I got to get it going.
So no dancing. B's too sore. So she's showing your feet for you. She's for all you foot people out there. This should be the highest profiting show ever. Feet people, this is your show. This is a big day. This could be up on OnlyFans.
I can bouncing on the chair. On the spin around stool. I'm the bomb. Foot dance for Joanne.
B's styling a profiling with her feet. MM wants to know if that's a bunion. Margaret Gibson says one love. Cheryl's loving it. Cheryl Merrow. Kiana Maria's laughing. Baby Ruth Candy's laughing. Oh, that was Baby Ruth Candy who sent the maybe the money for the foot and the smile.
For the foot. She sent the foot icon. That's right, because my feet hurt, so I'm doing foot dances.
Heaven Sent and Joy are in the house. Veronica, Lena.
I got plenty more foot dances.
Hey, keep the cash coming. You get all those toes, baby. It's 10 friends. 10 friends. Unleashed and uncensored. Unleashed, uncensored. On tonight's...
Actually, all that foot movement is loosening up the circulation in my feet. So
look what you all are doing.
Yeah. I'm a nut. I don't even think our people watch this show, crazy as I am.
You are a nut.
I know, I can't. All right. I definitely want to spend my time talking about this flip because it's more than a flip. It's a renovation. And the funny thing is, I'm really challenging myself, Chris, to do a lot. And it's funny because I'm doing more there than I did here in my basement because I have better tools to work with. Thanks to Ariel Bell. That Dremel is coming in handy. Although I've been fucking up some wood over there because now I had to stop because the Dremel, I've been cutting out these crazy shapes, making the radiator covers, and the Dremel keeps jumping. So I keep reading the guide and watching videos in terms of like the angle that I'm using and how I'm supposed to be in the, and that shit keep going, and I'm like, oh Lord, let me just stop because I'm not handling it right. So I don't know what's going on. At first it was moving smooth, but now I'm doing something wrong. So I need to bring that home and practice more before I really start. And I've been practicing on wood here at home before I really mess something up. So with that being said, let me go ahead and jump into this flip and just kind of let people see what I'm doing, how I'm trying to bring this home together. It'll be done this weekend. And Monday, next Tuesday, I'll be showing the final of what it looks like.
I love it.
After that, I hit the road. I ain't got time to be working on the house no more. And it's about to be cold.
No more of that.
Yeah, shit. It's going to be 37 in the morning. And I'm going to be working outside.
It's so cold here today.
Yeah, it's freezing. All right. Let me go and show these frugal flip pictures. Look at that. It's 9:30. We moving right along, Chris.
Keeping it pushing.
Oh, no. Not the frugal. Oh, yeah, that's right. Frugal flip. I was right. I was looking at the paper. I didn't put my glasses on. And quit tripping. That's what I need to do. Okay.
DYK.
Oh, Lord. That's why I need to put my glasses on because I forgot it's a celebration. Chris, you know we celebrating again.
Wait, no.
Yes.
No. We had our.
My glasses on. I ain't even gonna blame that on the mighty count. I'm blaming that on me not reading my format sheet.
Wait, we could skip DYK this week. It's no big deal.
Okay, no, we cannot because we still celebrating. This is the first white man. So that's right. This is the second first white person.
Why does he
Shout
look like a character from Alice in Wonderland?
Look, you know what, Chris? Because I don't want Hopper family looking for me. I made sure this is the right white man, and I kept looking up the picture, looking him up, and making sure and verifying. But I give a shout out to Isaac Hopper.
This
You know
is.
who Isaac Hopper is, Chris?
This is.
Person established. No, Chris, listen. Established the first operating cell of the Underground Railroad.
Okay.
So you know, they probably Isaac probably had a lot of black women back in the day. They probably was giving Isaac some coochie on the side. They were like, "Thank you, Isaac. Thank you for this pillow. Thank you for this nice cover. Let me go and slide you a little something, Isaac." Oh, Isaac gave him.
I like your name. I like your name.
With actual noodles in it. Stuff I could identify, vegetables, cornbread, a nice bed with a mattress made of feathers.
Oh my gosh.
That lay your weary head. Shout out to Isaac. He opened up his house and 9 others. I'm about to read it to you. This is worth reading. Quakers played a huge role in the formation of the Underground Railroad, with George Washington complaining as early as 1786 that a society of Quakers formed for such purposes have attempted to liberate a neighborhood of slaves. Anti-slavery sentiment was particularly prominent in Philadelphia, where Isaac Hopper, a convert to Quakerism, established what one author called the first operating cell of the abolitionist Underground Railroad. In addition to hiding runaways in his own home, Hopper organized a network of safe havens and cultivated a web of information so as to learn the plans of fugitive slave hunters. Though a tailor by trade, Though a tailor by trade, he also excelled at exploiting legal loopholes to win enslaved people's freedom in court. A friend to Joseph Bonaparte, the exiled brother of the French emperor, Hopper moved to New York City in 1889. Ain't that dope?
Wow.
He was Napoleon Bonaparte's brother. Exiled brother. That is wild.
Wait, Hopper was?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he met a friend.
He met Joseph. He met Joseph Bonaparte.
That's crazy, though.
That mighty kind. Now I can blame it on the mighty kind. Yeah, that is wild. His brother, who knew that Napoleon Bonaparte's brother lived in Philadelphia?
I didn't.
Now that I'm reading right. That is wild. And then what?
You gonna go see that Napoleon movie Joaquin Phoenix is in?
I guess I am. You think they're gonna say he had a brother that came to Philly and moved to St. Louis? They moved to New York in 1829. That is wild.
Steve Bonaparte.
Who is Steve? I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to your ass, Chris. This was interesting. So shout out to Isaac Hopper, who has helped establish the first cells of the Underground Railroad.
He hid people under his hat.
What? He also looked like he was on the Quaker oatmeal box.
That wasn't just a fancy name. Those Quakers ate oats. You know why?
Why?
The guy who made that stuff, that was supposed to be an anti-masturbation thing because it was so bland and so just plain that it was meant to keep your mind from straying to anything exciting. Thanks, Quakers.
Thanks, Quakers. Wow. Well, I'm loving your boy. And Chris, you never know. We might have a third white first.
I think that's two's plenty. I think one was too many.
I think I'm going to do 5.
I think I'm going to get blamed for this.
I think you're not, because I think this is interesting information. I didn't know this. I didn't know who helped establish the first underground railroad. That's interesting information,
It
Chris.
is. It is.
You get somebody probably gonna send you like $3 or $4 more to add to your black card.
And somebody that handsome too. Boy.
I'm telling you, Chris, he was getting some on the side. A couple of them concubines said, "Oh, Mr. Hopper, oh, you show is kind. You show is nice and treats us kindly, sir."
I wish my camera was not on for this part of it.
You. Chris, back in the day, if it was me ran around, I'd have gave him some. I would have. I'd have been like, "Oh, this is all I got. Shit, go on, take it. This is my $3. This is my $3 stay for the night. I crash here. Go on, take it." You earned it, Mr. Hopper.
Leave that. Leave the hat on. Yeah, leave the hat. Yeah, I like it. Thank you.
Shoes and all. Shoes and all.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, those suspenders. Yeah, that's good.
And the pantyhose. And the pantyhose.
Save me some of those oats.
Oh, Lord. Mark, I got to definitely give my dance for Mark. My foot dance for Mark and Candace. He talking about for a pedicure hot wax. Now, I still haven't gone to get my, the Picassos bought me massage certificate to Hand and Stone. So I did call to set up my appointment. I'm doing it when I get back from LA. Because that'll be a treat to me. I'll be done with Movita's house. I'll be done with stuff I got to do out in LA. I can come home. So now Mark said for me to go get a good pedicure. See, Mark don't know I took the toenail polish off because I've been soaking my feet for 2 days. So I'm just letting them see.
Just think about how much more money you'd make tonight if you'd been to the spa.
No, this is real regular soaked in water, Epsom salt feet. This is what they look like. You see how pink they are? They hurt. This part hurt. Let me go and do the toe dance. All right, let me do the fruit
There's
flip.
the music.
Fruit flip. And then I'm going to do my CashApp dance before I jump into the DIY. So, yeah, let me go on and jump into Movita stuff. So we won't be up in here all night, Chris. You know where I'm going to be at in the morning at Movita's.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I should have changed this graphic that says frugal flip to frugal renovation. It is a frugal renovation.
Never-ending renovation.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going. Yes, I need to scratch that off. Say renovation, frugal reno. One word, frugal reno. All right, so what we got? Deja? So I put this up because I'm frosting the window, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So there are squares that I cut out so that it can leave the shapes of once I frost it. Then when I frost it again, it'll look like a double layer of frosting. So that's what I'm working on. Because that's right at the door. He doesn't want the people that live right next to him to be able to just look right into the house. Because he doesn't really want a blind up there. And I don't blame him. It's just like too small of a window for a mini blind. So I think it looks cool frosted. So that's what I'm working on there. And I still have to trim it. And the next photo, this is the before kitchen. And remember, I did do a frugal flip by flipping these doors on the inside. And this is what it looks like now. And I'm so glad he loves it. He's like, oh, I love the cabinetware. And that was a nemesis of mine because, you have to make sure they're all even.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the next video shows a little trick that I have with like my triangle square that I use for measurements to make sure all the cabinets were wherever I put the hole to put the hardware on was even. So I think that's the next video. Just like a quick, so. Chris, I be working. I'm like, Lord, when am I gonna finish this house? Yes, it's a process.
You do get after it, don't you? You don't even listen to the radio or podcasts, do you? It's all just in your head.
I listen to my music.
Oh, you do?
I do. I listen to my playlist.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Less psychotic than I thought.
I do have to have some music. So what I'm doing now is putting on all the cabinet hardware. Down here on the bottom, last two. And in order for them to be all level and look consistent when you walk into the kitchen and all the knobs aren't in different spacings, I'm using this triangle to measure exactly where each handle goes. So I have a little mark that I'm using. So as you can see, I'm marking it like a 1/2 inch here and 2 inches from the bottom. And a 1/2 inch there. And then what I do is just line those two things up and mark my hole. All right, go ahead and get this going. I'm really supposed to retract that, like push the I don't. I be doing half-assed. Supposed to push the button so that it's the reverse.
Electric
driller or like a screwdriver. Phillips screwdriver bit, and I love it.
Hey, Pack 93 says trick or treat, smell B-Flat feet, give us something good to eat.
I got some corn chips.
Throw them down from the porch.
Let me quit playing around. I think we can make it through 2 more. So that's how you know that was dying, because it was sticking. I need to charge that up. So the trick is, once you screw it on, you want to make sure it's level and lined up and even. I just take my regular Phillips screwdriver, hold it in the back to stabilize it. As I screw it, make sure it's super tight, and then line it up even. Look at that. Working out. I'll be working it out.
I like those handles. Those are cool.
Thank you. Thank you. And the next video shows, oh, you know, this bathroom I wasn't even supposed to do, but I had to do it.
That
As
would.
with everything else.
What? I know what they're trying to do with that.
I did the best I could. So this is the before, and this is the after. And
Much
I just
better.
put the transition strip. Yeah, and I still have to go around the toilet and put the caulking strip tape around the toilet base. It's all white. It's nice. Better not the. I just finished putting the floor transition strip down between the floor. It actually matches the floor and it looks cool. So you'll see that next week. I wanted people to see the hallway. Oh, I thought that hallway picture was next. Got that towel rack up, the one that that's the piece of bar that I had in my house. But I know how to make stuff work, Chris. I was like, ain't nobody going to buy no towel rack. I'm ready to put this.
Hey, if you got it.
Exactly. So I made it work. The next, so this is, you see how I got that flooring all up under the radiator. I'm good, Chris. I know how to cut.
That radiator cover, that's important. You'll burn your left one off. You hit that the wrong way.
He's happy with it, and he's actually going to do something major with the bathroom down the line. But for right now, I'm just trying to make it work for him while he's there. So make it comfortable.
Very nice.
Next photo is what it looks like when you look up the stairs now, in case you have the bathroom open. And I'm done with that railing. I'm done painting. Thank God. It's looking good. So that's what I'll show next week. I did that whole little section. It's done. The hallway. I put the electrical plates on. So I'm anxious to show the finished products, the finished portions and process of this house, because it's been a long one. And then this closet. This is what it originally looked like in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Put the door up and cut it, and I tried it with the Dremel and it didn't work because I didn't have the right bit. I didn't bring the right thing, and so I ended up doing it with my other saw and having to use the scissors. It was a mess, but I got it even. So I'll just show that process. Good morning again, live from Ovita's house. This is not a flip, it's definitely a renovation. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready to put up this accordion sliding closet door. This here, in this space. As you can see, it's too tall, so I definitely have to cut it. But I want it to be in here flush. So what I have to do is take off these old hinges so that it can be flush inside the frame. So that's what I'm about to do. So I think the next video shows how I took, or it's a photo I think that shows how I took I had to bang them things out because they're so old.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Be careful, you'll take out half the wall.
One trick I have, like for people that consistently paint over nails and screws, like when people have hinges and they paint it and they paint over everything, and the paint gets in the grooves of like the screws, and then you can't get in there like to unscrew it and get shit out. I bang in the inside of it with like the screwdriver and bang the hammer and get like make a groove so I can at least get in there. You have to do that because this is an old house and that hinge probably been painted over like 5 times. So I was like, you couldn't even really see the screws in there with so much paint. So I had to really get up in there with the corner and get the paint out of the screws and then loosen them up and bang them out. But I got it out of there and got the carpet tacks and everything out of that closet because there was a piece of carpet left in there.
Wow.
So the next photo, or is it a video? I think it's a video. Oh yeah, it shows me putting up the track. I had to cut the plastic track. So now I'm putting that up, and that's what you to slide the accordion door on.
Yeah. Absolutely. I love whenever you're showing all this, B. It shows people what you actually have to do to cut through this stuff. It takes forever alone, too.
It does. And that's why I'm like frustrated. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm making progress. It's just taking longer than I anticipated. Next. All right. So I just put up this closet door, which was really hard. I had to cut the bottom, and it's plastic. So it's hard to cut plastic with heavy tools unless you have the right bit. And I don't have the right bit over here. It's at home, so I did the best I could. I ended up cutting it with scissors also. I found that the tool that I'm using, it started to make the plastic smoke and burn, so I can't have that. So I was like, fuck it. Now I got to cut it off and sand it. I actually ended up sanding the bottom and trimming it with my scissors. So let me flip it around so that you can see how the door looks. Did that video cut? Okay, so now you can see the actual door. It actually looks pretty nice. I got it up there. It looks better than it did, but I'm
much better.
Yeah, I'm along in this project. It's up there. Put the doorbell cover back up. I just want you to see this. It's looking good.
So much better.
Accordion door. Yeah, this place is coming along well for the little budget that I'm working on.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that was it.
Very nice. Congratulations, B. Working hard. It's looking way better.
I have plenty of other videos to show for next week to sum it all up. But yeah, it's wearing me out. So let me just go and jump into some quick DIY things that were sent in. And I definitely want to do some follow-up on. It's still fall, and I told you it's cozies and comforts. So I'm glad I'm not the only one doing cozies and comforts. So Deja, let's throw up our DIY graphic.
Oh,
look at you. I love this. October, this is the end of it. Cozies and comforts. November, we're going to jump into like tightening up for weatherization and getting things done for the fall within your home.
Love it.
So,
got to get ready. Maybe we'll do a special pumpkin pie recipe.
Is that a DIY? Everybody know how to make. I ain't talking to you, Chris. I was
just preparing for 500 sweet potato pie comments in the live chat. That's all.
Oh, you want somebody to send you a sweet potato pie?
I was trolling, saying I can't wait to make a pumpkin pie, knowing damn well that the audience does not.
Ain't nobody gonna make you no pumpkin pie, Chris, but somebody will send you a sweet potato pie. They'll be like, Chris, we don't do pumpkin, but Chris, sweet potato pie is the shit. I'm sure you've had it. It tastes way
Boy, have I.
Yeah. Somebody send Chris a sweet potato pie before Thanksgiving, please. Send them to the Mid-Coast Media.
Do not send me pie.
Okay. I'm just putting it out there, Chris.
Don't waste your money.
You need a good sweet potato pie. I'm sure Joni would appreciate it if you brought it and put it alongside her pumpkin pie. I'm going to go ahead and give an early shout out to Ann Carruthers in Jacksonville, Florida, who's tidying up and cozying up, and she's retired and doing projects. She's so funny. She told me her son watches Tighten Up Tuesday all the time, and he's the one that tells her when her name is being announced on the show, or if he hears anything about Florida, he'll let her know. But look at that, Chris. She made a door draft.
Love it.
Because when she sent it to me at first, I couldn't tell what, because obviously she has like a nice long sliding door. So she made it to fit under the door out of some nice fabric. Got on the sewing machine and hooked it up. So she's been going back and doing all of the projects from, like she said, from episode 36. Like she named the episode. She's like, I'm finding these and going back and doing some of these cozies. So the next photo shows her version of the shelf.
Oh, that's nice.
We did the boxes and we made and used the coat hanger.
Yeah.
Just like a regular hanger to make the tiered shelf. So that's her version, and it's so cute. And
she's got to know. Put that picture back up. She's got an Obama shelf too. You see that?
Yes, in the back. I just noticed that.
Remember those commemorative plates?
Yes.
Oh man.
I have a
Take me
Obama
back.
Scrapbook. Chris, I'm sure every black person got something Obama in their life.
Probably
Period.
So. That's a fair 100%.
Even if it's a pen or I voted sticker or something. I think
Deja, please turn your...
You could do a poll, Chris, right now. I bet you $5. 90% of the people gonna say, yes, I have something Obama.
First time ever, Deja, if you'd make yourself live and make sure your mic's up high enough. What was your comment, Deja?
What Deja saying?
Now, I know people don't expect this. Deja is a black woman.
Hello, everyone.
Chris, they knew Deja was black with that name.
But
yeah.
My mom bought the interactive book.
Wait. Start over. Sorry. What were you saying?
My mom bought the interactive book. It was two. It was a set. First one was for Obama and the other one was for Michelle. And you could like pull the pages open and it'll give you like a little fact about them.
See,
I love it.
Everybody black.
All right.
America got something.
We're going with the poll.
Let's go with the poll. Next, Showtime's last photo, please. Then I'm do my Ask Chris Beebe and flyer. Look, Chris, she done made her a propagator.
So here's my question for the poll. Sorry, look, I want to check it out. Do you have anything Obama centric decorating your home? Is that the question? Is that phrased correctly?
Or anything, period.
Do you have anything Obama centric decorating your home?
In your home. I bet you. 99, I'm going to say 95% of the people going to say yes.
Now, same question, Herman Cain.
Oh, go ahead and ask that, Chris.
I will not put Herman Cain's name.
You probably going to get about 0%.
No Herman Cain on this show.
That's like saying, do anybody got Clarence Thomas paraphernalia in their home? I don't think so.
Oh my goodness.
You can ask the Picassos, but you're going to be wasting your time on that one. Thank you, Anne, for sending in your cozies and comforts that you're getting together for your fall display in your home. She's tightening up and getting it ready for the fall, and I appreciate her showing that. And I just wanted to show these other two photos that I didn't get to show of Chef Nikki, a.k.a. Butter, of the amazing stuff that she does with the faux plants.
Nice.
Yes. So I love how she has 777 seasoning, like the backdrop, and then that whole wall is she's dope with it, Chris. Even in those little squares at the bottom on that wall, that's fake, like grass stuff. It's just
we got it here.
I love how she did that.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Photo shows her office and just how she has those.
Oh, nice.
Down. Isn't that cute?
It is.
It seems fresh. It really makes it feels outdoorsy and
even a fun way to hang up the photos on the top right.
Fun way. Did you say to hang up her photos?
There's some loose photographs on the top right next to that bush hanging. Top shelf. You see where the cartoon drawing is?
Yes.
When you're looking at it, go to the right next to the buildings, the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Those are photos like clipped to a board.
Oh, you know what? It's kind of blurry on my screen, so I can't see the details.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a frame. It's a frame, and essentially she's pinned the photos to it. It's just unique. Looks good.
She's super creative and has a very creative art space. So I just thought I'd show that.
We do have some updates.
I would love to hear them.
Quickly, Abby is 40 years old and has never had sweet potato pie. Abby, don't say that in this chat. I have pumpkin at family events, but I know better than to admit something like that. Ms. Michelle has a President Obama magnet on her fridge. Solange says not Kane.
Don't you, Chris?
Veronica's got an Obama magnet and keychain when I attended the inauguration. Ethel has their pictures. Seabreeze says sweet potato and pumpkin mixed is amazing. Heaven Sent has Michelle's book, but nothing decorative. I think that counts.
I got the book.
January has books and posters. Lena says no. H to the no on the clearance items. That's fair. KD says the officiator DZ. Cheryl, a letter from President Obama with the family and dog. I was a teacher and my students sent letters to him.
Nice.
Obama flags from Washington, D.C. That's nice.
Very nice.
Sick in the Head has the book. Pumpkin pie, too much. A lot of pumpkin, and I can start a fight with a pumpkin sweet potato comment. Wait till I do it on Two Totally Mamas again. Mom has a newspaper cover from Winter the First Time, full page color. That's from Joy. MM says, Abby, go out right after this podcast and make a black friend.
You know Marco always say something.
Oh, MM's got her. Oh, this is great. KD has a plaque, a large painting. I'm probably missing more. Sassy81 has books and a shirt. Yeah, look at that. And the poll as it sits, 60 votes and 62% of people have something.
Yeah. Yep. I told you, you can go on and on. Somebody got something. I know I have a lot of stuff, and I have stuff in my scrapbook.
Claron's got stuff. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Well, I'm hoping that next week I can convince Carmen Barton to come on, comedian, to be on my show and get some things together. But if not, I will have a feature to be announced. But I'm going to go ahead and, you know what it is, Chris? Irks and Works.
Irking and working.
And ask Chris Deasy. So I'm going to do my Irks and Works, and then I'm going to do my CashApp foot dance. And I'm sorry, Cheryl, I can't do the Harriet Tubman for you tonight. Because I'm not dancing. My feet hurt so bad. I definitely can't stomp and do the Harriet. But I got a Harriet Tubman toe action for you. Check that out.
Shout out to Cicely and Yvette as well, by the way.
All right.
And Solange. And 777s says, hey, B, thank you. Chef Nikki B.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Nikki. Thanks for watching. That's what I'm talking about. See, she didn't even know I was going to show her other two photos. I'm just so amazed by her. Remember, Chris, she told you she is talented.
Love it.
She knows that about herself. And I love...
Oh, that's Nikki B from... Yes. Wonderful.
When you asked her what she's all like talented. Remember you asked her qualities. And I was like, yes.
No, what was it? Something cracked me up. Whatever it was. She was great. She was wonderful. Irks
and Works came in from Picasso Sandra Glenn. She says the irk. People who say cut off the lights. Work. It turns off the lights.
I feel like you say cut off the lights.
Wait a minute. I got to get that irk by people who say cut. Oh, I get it. She's irked by people like country people like me who say cut off the lights.
Yeah, that's what I understood. Yeah, I get it. I was like, you do say that.
Work. You're supposed to say turn off the lights. She right. She's irked by that. She would be irked by me because I say that to dentists all the time. I'm like, then if you don't cut the lights off, I'm like, if you don't turn some of this money off around, you better cut these lights off.
That's
always say cut the lights off. Nah, bad.
That's so disrespectful to Teddy Pendergrass. I can't believe you do that. Nope, he does not say cut off the lights.
And light a candle. I'm gonna go upstairs and sing that to Dennis when he comes back from DJing. I'm gonna say
sing it. Cut off. Yeah, exactly. Put your spin on it.
And turn a candle. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So now I'm self-conscious. So now I've been wiping up crumbs and shit with paper towels and the crumb rag. And now I'm going to be more conscious of saying, cut off the light.
When you're done with the crumb rag, do you throw it in the corner of the room?
Oh, no. I leave the crumb rag hanging on the other thing in front of the cabinets. And it's there for me to wipe up the crumbs. So I like it. And they're so soft. I was going to use one as a washcloth. They're so absorbent. But they take so long to wring out. They hold like 5 pounds of water. It took me like 9 rings. I said, shit, I ain't washing with this absorbent ass 18 stack of Bounty paper cloth. It's like, it's super absorbent. So I'm just going to use them for cleaning up the floor. But yeah, that was a funny, irksome work. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, she was irked by that. All right, Chris, let me go and do my Cash App dance. Ask Chris Deasy. Show my flyers. And look at what time it is. 10 o'clock. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guess who I'm dancing for? Cheryl and Mark.
Feet Fetish Mark.
Fetish Mark and Candace. Yes, Cheryl feet. Oh, what I got for you.
Seabreeze made honey cornbread. Consequently, that's B's foot model name, honey cornbread.
Wow, check it out. Balance.
Literally wiggling her feet for your money. $ B-Phlat. Deja's got the music going. Kanisha, it makes me laugh so much. Claron's laughing. Oh my gosh. Cheryl has a question. I don't know what it is, so just ask that again. I'll get it in. Joy says MM's going to Heathen Town. Heaven sent. Can't. Abby's showing herself out. Back 93. Big foot freak.
Something's wrong with me, Chris.
Yeah, you're enjoying this too much. This might be your next career move.
This is mighty kind. Josh better stop shipping me this mighty kind. I can't help it, my feet hurt, but Lord knows, mighty kind make me do the craziest shit. Because I'm relaxed.
Oh my goodness. You're going to have a whole new group of fans. You're going to have the feet Cassos.
Feet Cassos, right? Chris, here's your question. Do you eat candy corn? B Square wants to know. I have 2 questions.
Candy corn? I feel like that's like a trick, like, because you guys probably think all white people eat candy corn.
I eat candy corn. If people got it, I ain't gonna buy it. But like,
I'll snag a handful. But you know what's good? What's actually good is like, I think it's just like peanuts and candy corn. It's fantastic. It actually is pretty good.
I've had that back in the day, and that is good.
They call it something.
Sweetness.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I wouldn't buy it, but no, I like those candy pumpkins are all right. But again, it's so much sugar.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them, but I'll grab them if I see them. Just a few, not many.
Yeah, just a few. Joy says you may as well eat candle wax. That's fair. Tanya says yummy candy corn. Kanisha likes candy corn and the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I don't want to read this, but Joy said slavery feet earlier. Yeah, ma'am, we are not breaking any FCC laws. Her feet are
definitely
free.
Oh, my feet is free. Y'all know my feet hard down here stumping on this damn concrete, doing the James.
Let those piggies breathe.
James
Cheryl wants to know, B, this isn't really a question. You don't have to ask, but I will ask because Cheryl is always nice, I think. I'm sure she is. Cheryl Merrill, Chris, ask her, can I DM her a video of me and my feet? Cheryl. I'm kidding.
Doing a foot dance.
Ask her, can I DM her a video of me renovating my basement? Maybe B could give me some suggestions. You don't have to ask. You can send that.
Yeah, definitely she can do that. I thought you was playing. I thought you were serious, Chris, when you said DM a picture of her feet.
No. That was a lie. If you, so B gets busy, and she also gets a ton of DMs. Another way, DM her on Instagram, but we have an email address that you can reach B. Yeah. Maybe that'll even help too. So do both, flatoutfunny@gmail.com or Frugal Flip. Which one?
Frugal Flip at Gmail.
With Pete, here, I'll type it in the live chat, Cheryl. There you go. We got you covered.
Deja threw it up, but
okay.
she can throw it up later. Let me ask you your other question.
Oh, I have a second one. Just ask Christine. Very popular segment.
Yeah. Have you ever or do you ever get dressed in the dark?
Is that a shot?
No.
Or are you saying they're like, because some of your outfits?
No, meaning like.
Yeah, I mean, I wake up pretty early, so yeah,
like,
probably.
Do you turn like? Are you like one of them people that don't turn lights on like in the morning that might be dark and you just get dressed, or do you have to have lights on to get dressed more?
I try and keep it dark as long as I can.
So you can't get dressed in the dark.
Kinda, but yeah, I usually pop a lamp on or something, just so you know. But I don't really dress too extravagantly usually, so it's not too complicated.
Well, yeah, that was a question that came in for you. Do you get dressed in the dark?
I think that was an insult, but
no, not like that. Like, I don't know why, but I guess they wanted to know. Maybe they get dressed in the light.
Alice Jenkins wants to know what's Mighty Kind drink.
Oh, what I'm drinking? The melon grass.
It is a CBD or THC infused seltzer drink made. They're based in St. Louis.
And it is the bomb. And now I'm done. Just the new flavor. Chris, you froze? No. Oh, you sitting there, I thought you froze.
I didn't. Mighty Kind. So, is Mighty Kind working with Well-Being?
I don't know, but
those are two different brands.
I got this.
You got it from Mighty Kind.
Yeah, and it's on their website.
Okay. Well, then they've partnered with a brand. Well-Being Brewing is like a sober or like an alcohol-free craft beer. But so Well-Being and Mighty Kind probably team up together.
Yeah, they teamed up for this because this is 10 milligrams of CBD.
Gotcha.
And it's so good. And it's right on their website. And I told you this tastes just like root beer. This really tastes like root beer.
I'm a root beer fan.
And I'm a root beer fan, so now I'm going to be on the root beer. That's all I got to say.
Well, Deja, you're root beer or no, Deja? That's a thumbs up for root beer?
I like root beer.
Okay, all right.
It's funny, I won't buy it, but if I'm out somewhere, like if we're at a diner, then I'll order a root beer. Yeah, but I won't buy it.
Yeah.
Kind of like candy corn, but I like it.
You know what? All right, before we get out of here, the Vanessa said, who asked that? Somebody tried it. Why can't Chris dress comfortably? He only wears the yellow pants for Kim, okay? All right.
That's who he only supposed to wear them for. I don't want to see the yellow pants.
Take it easy.
Wear them for Kim.
Take it easy. All right.
Chris, I just know when I go upstairs, I'm going to make me a root beer float with ice cream and Mighty Kind.
That's probably awesome. It's probably really good.
And I'll let you know how good it tastes. But I know I can pour that on the ice cream. That shit is good. Tastes like root beer.
Love it.
Let me go on and show these flyers real quick.
All right.
things.
Here we
Actually,
go.
my
Here
calendar.
we go. It
Yeah,
is
but
time.
my calendar flyer first, please, Deja, because I don't want to hear Chris ass. I'm trying to condense these. And
Give me
actually,
to do a quick run through. Check out all these
we'll
dates.
do that. This is up on the website now.
Okay.
BPHLAT.com is live and ready. We have 3 pages done. We still got 6 to go. So I just want people to know that if you want my calendar, it will be looking like this on the website. And I just thought I'd throw this up here. And I definitely want to make sure I let people know I'm going to be at Monday Rays on the 13th with D-Ray Davis at the Improv. The flyer got
her security, her security / manager for the night will be there as well.
Yes, Chris, you'll be there. I'll definitely put you on the list.
I don't need you for the list. I'll just prove a point.
But you have to be on my guest list so you can.
Oh no! See that I appreciate.
D-Ray always has a special area for me, so you get to sit over there.
Big fan of D-Ray. Interviewed him a couple times. He's wild.
It's called In the Back with the rest of the comedians, but at least you get to be inside.
It's called stay out of the way. All right.
Yeah, but I definitely wanted to show people this so that they know to go to the website BPHLAT.com and get to see all that. Everything will be filtered there. All the Frugal Flip videos and the processes and the Picasso stuff. All that stuff is on B-Flat. It's going to BPHLAT.com. So Kiki launched the pages tonight, and they look good, and I'm very impressed. So I want people to check out BPHLAT.com. Definitely.
Exciting. Congrats, B.
Thank you. We still have we still got our music at the intersection pages. They're just hidden for now. They'll pop up when it's time. You know they will.
Thank you for the update.
Yes. So the next flyer, Chris, be my guest because I know you love doing this.
Well, obviously, the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority has made this happen, and you've got the T Rose Foundation making it happen. That's the Eta Theta Omega chapter in partnership with the T Rose Foundation presents Tickled Pink and Grooving in Green. $500 reserve tables available. Entertainment. Who's it by? B-Flat, comedian, Variety, live music. Variety is the performer. I was saying there's a variety of live.
Oh, shoot, I'm about to say because all I know
I was like, oh, that's nice. Something for everybody.
It's like I'm on Mighty Kind. Shit, I don't know who on the show.
And then DJ 5150.
You ain't got to read all that. Just tell people it's November 10th.
I have to give credit to the designer by reading all the credits. Friday, November 10th, 2023, $20 advance, $25 at the door. Doors at 6:08. Interesting. Washington County Convention Center, and that's at 1040 South Raceway Road. Where? Greenville, Mississippi. Love it.
What does it say ticket price is at the door? What does it say down
25. 25 at the door? What?
20 in advance, 25 at the door. Because I told you it's blurry. But I'm going to start reading these flyers. Start holding them to the side. The actual printout and read them off.
Don't steal my favorite part of the show.
That won't be your favorite part. Next flyer. And then I think that because I'm excited about doing the
that's
band. I think it's just one more and then my Mighty Kind and then we're done. Yeah.
We don't have any other flyers, do we?
I thought we did, but maybe not. Maybe I condensed.
It's all good.
Oh, that's right. The Mon D-Ray flyer wasn't. It didn't show up in the drive on her end. So yes, that is it.
Gotcha. I love it. Mighty Kind, hook it up. Promo code Picasso when you check out. Be sure to do that. If you didn't know, now you know. Two Funny Mamas live tomorrow at 5 Eastern. Just found out about an hour ago. So.
Oh, I might jump on that live tomorrow. Let me know.
Okay. I'll be sure to let Sherri know.
I'm a texter.
Oh, Sicily with the education. And I feel like this is something maybe we should have known. Cicely Trice, that's when they were founded, 1908. So they start parties at that time.
Oh, right. Oh, that people were asking about the a.k.a. why the thing starts at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Cicely.
Yeah. Not that we care, but we do know that. We were
Shot from a Delta.
No, I'm just saying, but that is
What?
information that's known.
I know more about Deltas than anyone ever expects me to. I get a lot of what?
I'm getting it ready, Chris. You know I'm getting ready for the exit.
You're getting the feet ready for the exit. Hey, everybody, be sure you follow B on Instagram at Flat Out Funny. Tell a friend about this show if you enjoy it. The only way that we could keep it pushing is to grow it and to get more audience members and to have more fun with the Picassos. So you guys are amazing, so tell other amazing people about it. Follow me on Instagram at Denman. Shout out to Deja. Shout out to Key, who's been out wandering the world, and Logan's going to be in here tomorrow. But yeah, all the team here at Midcoast making it happen. Thank you to the Picassos. B, anything else?
And feel free to send me your BIYs and like they were doing any pictures that you want me to look at, any suggestions that you have for the show. You can send it all to frugalflip@gmail.com. Everybody know how to spell Frugal Flip by now, Chris.
That's right.
They don't hit up Frugal Philip anymore. We don't get any complaints from him.
Frugal Philip can rest.
Oh, I'll see you next week.
Shout out to Kathy Lafer, says great show. Irina says great show. Everybody, thank you, and play that music to those toes dancing. Bye, everybody.
Ow. Oh. I'm about to fall off this damn chair.